Hello, everybody, and welcome to our Classically Fit Business Call, our coach informational session. I am so excited to have you here to listen to this call, whether you're on live, whether you're catching the recording. I'm really excited to have you here. It is nap time right now for my daughter, so you may hear her coming through the monitor, and my son here is, it was supposed to be his nap time, but you know how 3-month-olds are. So he is, joining us for this call. So my name is Allie Van Arsdale, and I am going to be your host today. And I really hope that you're able to learn some things about what coaching on Classically Fit is all about. It's something that is very near and dear to my heart. I absolutely love being a coach. I love our team, and I love coaching in general. So we're going to go ahead and just dive right into it. So like I already said, my name is Allie Van Arsdale. I am a 3-star diamond Team Beachbody coach, and I am just weeks away from 5-star diamond coach and an elite coach for the 2015. And I have been a coach for just about 19 months or so, and I've had great success, and I'm really excited to share that with you, as well as everything that our team has to offer. Just a little bit about me. It says 2-star diamond. I'm a 3-star diamond coach now, like I've already said. I'm a mother of 2. I have a daughter named Charlotte, who is 2.5, and Harrison, who is 3 months old right here. And that's my wonderful husband, Matt, there in that picture. And I'm a stay-at-home mom. I'm a business owner, and I love every second of it. When I first became a stay-at-home mom, I wasn't too keen on the idea, and then I found coaching to couple with it, and it was the exact sweet spot that I needed. I do have my bachelor's in elementary education. I went to a really small school in Pennsylvania. That's where we grew up. And I did teach for 3 years, and then we had kids, and I wanted to stay home with them. My husband is in the military, so we move around every 2 to 3 years, and it was really hard to find a new job at every single post that we went to, because we are quite the transient family. And it's been a blessing to have Beachbody, because I can take that business anywhere as long as I have an internet connection. I started off my journey in a challenge group with the 21-day fix, and it was forever life-changing. I had struggled for over a year to lose the weight that I had gained whenever I had my daughter, Charlie, and I finally reached out to my coach after watching her on Facebook and said, I need to try this. And I tried it, and in that first challenge group, I had great success. And then by that end of the year, I started in June. By December, I was well past my pre-pregnancy weight, in the best shape of my life, and ready to have our second child, who is right here. So this past September, I had Harrison, and now I'm back to getting into pre-pregnancy pants and starting that same journey all over again. But now I have this great coaching side of it, as well as trying to lose weight. I am building a business and inspiring others and helping them build their own business. I've had success in this business in 18, 19 months, and it has not come without a lot of hard work and sacrifice. When I say sacrifice, I sacrifice my sleep, I sacrifice my TV time. I never sacrifice my family time and my time with my children. They are first and foremost in everything that I do, and I think that's the biggest reason that I love to do this, is because I don't miss things of theirs. I've been here for every single one of their firsts. I put them first. I'm able to work around their schedule, their nap times. When they're awake, I am there in their life. I am present mentally and physically, and it's been wonderful. I am very determined and disciplined and no excuses type person. I have goals, I work toward them, I accomplish them, and then I set bigger goals. I never give up, and I have that same mentality with myself and also with the team of coaches that I help build their business. I really dream big, and I never give up. And I encourage and help my coaches to do the same, to dream big, to never give up, to know their value, and to know that they're capable of so much as we go through building their business. So what is Beachbody? You were invited here probably by your coach to learn more about what Beachbody is, but let's break it down a little farther than that. What is Beachbody in general? Beachbody's mission is to help people achieve healthy and fulfilling lives. And Beachbody, you've probably heard of it before, Insanity, P90X. I know I had P90X and never finished it in its entirety because I didn't have the support of a coach. But it was founded in 1998 by John Congdon and Carl Deichler. And it is a direct marketing company that wanted to come up with a direct effective solution for weight loss. So they started in the infomercial world, and you've probably seen infomercials of Beachbody products on TV, and they're still there. And they created, the P90X, Turbofire, Shakeology, Chalene Extreme, 21 Day Fix, all of those great programs that you know about, they created them. What's great though is those fitness programs, they have one for all ability levels. It's not something that only people who are already in shape can have great results with. I was not in great shape when I started this. I'm not in great shape now. I'm still working toward my goals. And we have fitness programs for all ability levels. So after they created this great base of fantastic programs, these infomercial base, they created a network of coaches about 5 years ago. And this, I know that their coach side of things has finally surpassed the earnings of what their infomercials make. So the coaching side is growing, and Beachbody is one of the most supportive companies I've ever worked for with the coaches. And you get mentorship from corporate headquarters. I have weekly calls with a mentor from corporate once you get to a certain level in the coaching industry. And it's a peer-to-peer support in weight loss and exercise program. Beachbody is a multi-level marketing or network marketing, which means you do earn through direct sales commissions and your team sales. So whenever your team sells something, Beachbody pays you a bonus. You don't make a chunk of what your team sells. It's not a pyramid scheme. Beachbody pays you bonuses based on your team's success. It does not ever come out of your team paycheck. Beachbody pays you those bonuses. Now, what is a coach? We have this different angle of Beachbody, and we have the coaching network. What is a coach? I want to start off with telling you what a coach is not. A coach is not a fitness expert. We're not personal trainers. We're not nutritionists, and we don't necessarily have their goal body. I'm 3 months after having a baby. I'm nowhere near my goal body right now, but I am a normal person. I have flaws. I make a lot of mistakes, and I learn from them. I want to be healthy. I'm a person who wants to succeed, and I'm a person who is dedicated to helping others. I love helping people every single day. I have motivation and drive to better myself, to better my family's lifestyle, everything. I am a person who drinks Shakeology and does the workouts every single day, guys. I show people they work. I lead by example. I believe in these products. I've seen great success with these products. I know how well they can work. And I want you guys, if you're holding back because you're like, well, I'm not in great shape. I'm not somebody who knows a whole lot about fitness or about nutrition. You don't have to. Beachbody has given us great programs to use that come with fitness experts. You're not the one making up the workouts. The DVDs, the professional trainers are the ones doing that. The nutritional experts, they have nutrition guides with every single program. Your job as a coach is you facilitate people. You help facilitate those programs for people to use to have the best success that they can. I'll never forget, I was at a Beachbody event and Carl Deichler, our CEO, spoke, and he said, coaches change lives. They're that missing link whenever somebody orders that workout program from the infomercial and they get it and they're so excited and they do a week. And then all of a sudden it looks really good right underneath their TV in a box. And it's one of those things where he was so right. He was so true, because that's exactly what happened. I had P90X for years, but I didn't have the support of a coach. And you know where it sat? It sat right underneath my TV in the box. It had a perfect little space that I would dust around and everything whenever I cleaned. But I never once finished that program in its entirety. It wasn't until I was working with my coach and plugged into a challenge group that I had great success with these programs. So what do coaches do? Like I just kind of said, we offer that support. That's that missing link. Beachbody equips people with these great fitness and nutrition programs, right? If you've done the 21 Day Fix, you know that you get an amazing workout with dialed in simple nutrition to follow. So you get results. But really what gives you that success is the support, that challenge group of your coach. And that support, when you couple it with the fitness and nutrition, is what leads you to that ultimate success. If you were going right into the new year, so, New Year's resolutions are really big right now. And think about yourself. I was totally guilty of this. Setting that New Year's resolution of, this is the year I'm going to get in great shape. And you're really dedicated and you're gung-ho for about 2-3 weeks. Then all of a sudden, it's not fun anymore. The novelty is not there. It wears off. You don't have that support system anymore. You don't have that third piece to really give you success. So we as coaches provide that support. We run monthly challenge groups, sometimes 2 times a month challenge groups, and maybe you were a part of one of these challenge groups. And in these challenge groups, we offer people that support. We equip them with a support system, not only from us, but also a support system that also it's other people going through the same things that they are. And when you give people that support, they do amazing things. And we have so many other things that we do as well. We do fit clubs where, you have the option to take things and to work out with a group of people. Social media, we do run a lot of our business through our Facebook page and like pages. You can start a blog. We do a lot of great things as coaches, but challenge groups are the bread and butter. We get people and we inspire them. And these are all coaches on our team with amazing transformations. And, I'm sure you've seen from your coach, they're different advertisements for come join our challenge groups. And I will say that every coach on our team is so passionate about what we do. And we genuinely feel that everybody needs an opportunity to do this. It's an opportunity that everybody needs to be a part of. So what happens in a challenge group? What types of things will you see? You'll see transformation pictures. That Danielle up there in our top picture there, this is before she had her third baby. She just had her third baby. That was after her 2 girls were born. So she's had amazing success. You're going to see tips like these these plastic baggies from Target that correspond great for your 21-day fix containers. We share recipes. I tell that my everything with the kitchen sink egg scramble, which is just basically leftovers. You'll see my daughter a lot in challenge groups, pictures, and my kids, because she eats clean and she eats healthy. And we're going to share motivation, of course. So if you notice though, guys, this is just me. This isn't anything crazy. This is just me living my life. I live this lifestyle of clean eating, of working out every day, drinking Shakeology, and I'm sharing it with my challengers, and I'm sharing it with people every single day. And that's what's giving me success, because I'm relating to people. It's nothing special. You're just sharing what you're doing because people want to know you and they want to know what you're doing for your success. Why are you so happy? Why are you so positive? So how do we make money? This is something that's really big. So great, you run these awesome challenge groups, you're helping people, but how are you making money doing this? You receive a 25% commission from everything purchased through your website. When you become a coach, you have 3 websites that are directly linked to you. So you have 3 websites, one for Shakeology, one for the Ultimate Reset, and one for just general sales. And you make a commission off of any product purchased from those websites. It's 25%. We also make commissions from challenge packs. And challenge packs are those things that, couple together that Shakeology and the effective workout program. And we also make a commission from that. We get a commission from cycle and team bonuses. So based on how our team is doing, we get a commission or a bonus from that paid directly from Beachbody. We also, this is a big thing, we get 25% discount on all products purchased. And I want you guys to realize that your income in this business is a direct reflection of how many people you help. It's a direct reflection of how many people you're changing their life and how many people are being helped from your coaches and yourself. And it just keeps growing and growing. You invite people to challenge groups and you help them. And then your coaches invite people to challenge groups and help them. And then their coaches invite people. And you have this big group of people who are inspiring people, helping them achieve their goals. And the more success that they have, the more success that you have with your team and with your money that you make. And it's really a direct reflection of how many people you and your team help. Beachbody is this company that is almost a little too good to be true. And I remember sitting on a call just like you're doing and thinking, can't be true. This can't be real life. This can't be that great of a deal. And I'm here to tell you it is. Beachbody rewards their coaches for reaching goals, and they reward them. They understand that it's important for people to reach their goals and to be recognized for them. So just a few examples of what Beachbody does for you. When you become a coach, if you hit what is called Success Club, your first 3 months, it's a rewards program through Beachbody. It's an incentive program. They will provide you a free ticket with our biggest coach convention of the year, Coach Summit, which is in Nashville this year. And they want you to get to these events. So they have incentives for you to get there. Also, my husband and I are attending a cruise, our first vacation together without children since our honeymoon in March, and it is totally paid for by Beachbody. And by the looks of it, we're going to have an extra $1,000 to spend there while we're on our trip. And I remember hearing that and thinking, that is way too good to be true. That is not true. Guys, it totally is. And what I love about Beachbody the most is the fact that they're with you every step of the way, and they want you to have success. So what's really wonderful is once you start building your team and once you start getting into this leadership role, they provide training for you. And for example, in January, Harrison and I are flying to Los Angeles, and we are going to a leadership retreat, and we are learning how to be, or I am learning how to be a better leader for my team. I'm bringing back resources and information from Beachbody to help our team succeed better, to help us build our businesses. Beachbody is not a company that's just going to throw you to the wolves and let you kind of flounder and figure things out on your own. It's not the case at all. They want you to have success, and they want you to be successful. Also, every quarter, we have what are called Super Saturday events, and they are run all over the country. And they are just ways for corporate to get information out to their coaches. It's also a way for us to get there and meet other coaches. A lot of our business is run through social media. So, it's great to have these events where you can get together and network and meet people on your team and really, get to know them and meet them in person and feel the energy in the room of all these people who are like-minded. So it is a great thing to be a part of, and the perks are real. There are no strings attached, and it's just a wonderful company to be recognized for everything that you do as you build your business. So what is Classically Fit then? So great, we talked about what Beachbody is, we talked about how it's different, but what's Classically Fit? What do I do? Right now, Classically Fit, we are part of the #1 team in the entire coaching network. And our team specifically is ranked number 230 in the entire network. And it's about over 400,000 coaches. We're ranked number 230. And what Classically Fit is it's a group of coaches within the network. And even though, I created Classically Fit, we all work together. And we share resources. We help each other. We all are working to the goal to help people and build our own businesses. We help people, I have helped people completely replace their full-time income. I've helped people bring home their husbands who are working on the weekends so that they could spend more time with their family based with their income. And, we set goals and we go and we completely crush them. And our team is full of a whole bunch of different types of people. You don't have to be this one type of person. You don't have to be a stay-at-home mom like me and a military wife to fit on our team. We have doctors, we have students, we have moms, we have dads, we have single moms, we have teachers, we have military, we have all kinds of different types of people on our team. There's not one mold. But the thing we have in common is we want to help people, and we want to provide for our family, or we want financial freedom. We see the opportunity here and we want to take advantage of it and really go forward. And it's a fantastic group to be a part of. We share resources, we help each other. We're never going to throw you to the wolves. We have really great dialed in training to help you get started. So what is this team all about? What can you expect from this team? How are we different from all those other 400,000 teams in Beachbody? What's different is we help you every step of the way. We help you succeed. We have dialed in training plans to help you be successful in your first month as a coach. And then we couple that with great trainings, great programs, and we really hit the ground running. We have push groups for when we're pushing for the next rank. We have team building retreats and trainings. We have closed support for all groups. We have weekly team calls where I personally mentor our team and help them and bring news to them. We have leadership training, and I bring guest speakers in from top coaches in the organization to help our team be successful. On our team, there is never any pressure to sell a thing. We like to think of what we're doing as sharing this opportunity with others. I will never pressure you to say you have to sell this much this month. There are no minimums on this team. If you want to take your business and only pay for your Shakeology every single month, that is what I will help you do. If you want to take your business and you want to replace your full-time income, I'll help you do that. If you want to go all the way and become a 6-figure earner, I will help you get to that point. It is your choice completely on which path you take your business, and I'll help you get going on whichever path you want. So it's not a one team, one mold fits all. We are accepting to everybody, but you don't have to be a full-time business owner to completely do this with us. If you just want to get your fees and Shakeology covered, we'll make sure that we train you so that you can do that every single month. There's never any pressure to sell. I will match your intensity and match your goals so that we can make you have success. Our team page is a closed private group on Facebook where we bounce ideas off of each other, and we are able to be a huge support system for each other. It is a dialed in group with lots of amazing women who build each other up, never tear each other down. So how can you create a life to design? I know for me, I wanted to do this, and I didn't realize how badly I wanted this until we got to this post, and my husband's working 14-hour days, 12-hour days minimum. And, he's not here too much with our children, and he wants to be, and I want him here. And I see this as a way to potentially give him an option for him to come home. What's amazing is I set my own work hours and I set my intensity. So if you see, like, my daughter loves to work out with me there, and she likes to play next to me if I have to work a little bit. Or, last Christmas around this time, we had the opportunity to go to Disneyland, and I didn't have to worry about asking time off. I'm the boss. And guess what? She gave me an entire week off because I wanted to go and spend time with my family at Disneyland. And what's wonderful, and my husband, his lifestyle in the military and his work, he doesn't get to choose when he takes time off of work. He gets set times off every single year. And my old job, I didn't always match his days off. And now I'm able to work and we have the same days off at the same time. So we can really go on vacation together. We can spend time with our children. We don't have to put our kids in daycare. It's a wonderful, wonderful thing. I'm able to build this business. I've completely replaced my teaching salary from my kitchen island where I'm at right now during my children's naps. And it has been the biggest blessing in my life to be able to do that for myself, for our family. My marriage is stronger because of it. And it has helped us so much on our journey as husband and wife and as mom and dad and as Matt and Allie. So I cannot speak any higher of how fantastic this has been and how it's up to me whether I want to work 8 hours a day, 1 hour a day. If I want to completely unplug for the day, I can, and I don't have to think twice about it. And I get to spend time with my family anytime I want. And that is what is most important to me. So how do we make this official? How do we get you to be a coach on our team? The best option, there are lots of different options. The best option is to sign up with a challenge pack. Maybe you've already done this with your coach, but I want you to talk to the coach who invited you to this call, and they will get you squared away with how to make this official. So the best option is with a Beachbody challenge pack, and it comes with that fitness program and Shakeology. It bundles it right together, and it also waives your coaching fee, which is pretty awesome. So it gives you everything you need to really hit the ground running to be successful as a coach, to show people that Shakeology is awesome and these programs work. There's also another option. You can choose to pay a $40 coach sign-up fee with your Shakeology Home Direct, which just means it comes every single month. That's also an option. That challenge pack option, though, it waives that $40 coach fee. Also, to all my military wives out there, military coaches, there's no sign-up fee at all, and there's no monthly fee to be a coach. There is a monthly fee of $15.95 to be a coach, and what that does is it pays for a completely online office for you, and Beachbody keeps track of your customers. They keep track of all of your inventory. Remember, I don't have like stockpiles of Shakeology or 21-Day Fix out in my garage or in my dining room. Beachbody takes care of all of that. They do all the shipping. They keep track of everything, all the tracking numbers. They keep track of my commissions on my back office. That is definitely worth the $16 a month to have them handle every single bit of that. So that is what that monthly fee goes to. But if you're an active duty military spouse, or if you yourself are a veteran, active duty, or have served, you get that monthly fee waived. So that is a great benefit of being a Team Beachbody coach. So I want you to talk to the coach who invited you to this call to find out how you can make it official. What's the best option for you to make this official, to become a coach on our team? So in the next 24 hours, the coach who invited you to this call is going to ask you this. What did you like most about this presentation? What did you like most? Does Team Beachbody feel like a fit that could help you achieve your goals? And which option appeals to you? Do you want to be a coach? Do you want to be a customer? Do you want to be that coach who just gets their things paid for? Do you want to be a coach that just receives the 25% off discount? Are you a coach who really wants to hit the ground running and start changing lives and make this a full-blown income, make some substantial money? And I want you to think about this, guys. And I want you to really think, what can becoming a coach do for me? Is it going to give you that financial freedom? Is it going to give you a chance to be home with your children? Is it going to bring your husband home more? What can it do for you? It's going to give you accountability to stay up to date and stay on top of your own health and nutrition. And who can I help? I guarantee at some point during your challenge group, if you've been in a challenge group or during this presentation, you've thought of at least one person who you're like, oh, they would love this, or they would love to use the 21-day fix. They would love to be in a challenge group. They'd love these programs. So think about who can you help? And then I want you to think about your goals and your dreams. Think big. For me, when I first started this, my goal was to, you know what? I want to cover my Shakeology every single month because it tastes really good, but I don't really want to pay that much money for it. And I did that. And now my goals have grown even more. And it started off with, I want to replace my teaching salary. And now it is, I want to earn X amount of money each month to cover our household expenses and also pay for our Roth IRAs and put it away for our kids' college and maybe retire my husband from the military someday. Dream big about what your goals are because the potential is there and the sky is the limit. I'm here to tell you that. So that's kind of what my call to action is. Dream big. I want you to talk to the person who invited you to this call. And I want you to think, why do you want to become a Beachbody coach? Do you want to stay on track with your own health and fitness? Do you want to inspire others? Think about really what you want to do with your life and realize that you're capable of doing anything. I would love to have you be a part of our team. I would love to work with you and mentor you and really let you see that the sky is the limit. No matter how crazy you think your dreams are, you're worth achieving them. And whoever you're doing this with, you're worth achieving it with them. So my call to action is to talk to the coach who invited you to this call. And I want you to talk to them and see, is Beachbody coaching for me? Is this something that I could potentially see myself doing? And if the answer is yes, I welcome you to our team. Our new coach training is kicking off on January 4th. And I would love to have every single one of you in that coach training. So I encourage you, talk to the coach who invited you. And I really hope to be welcoming many of you into our Classically Fit family. If you have any questions, please do not hesitate to post in our sneak peek group, to message the coach who invited you, and we will get them answered to the best of our ability. Have a wonderful rest of your day, and thank you so much for listening.